All right, we're back with another Chromatic Cube draft. Okay. I think, honestly, this card is just really strong, and we should probably just take this thing. We've been trying to be aggressive and attack under people, but just... there just doesn't feel like there's the cards. Like, sometimes the deck's open, but... Mythweaver, Puck. I mean, I don't think we want to play Genesis Wave necessarily, but we can. It'll probably come back around, though. Gonti, Garruk, Outrageous Robbery. Maybe some of these big X spells are good. Is it just like steal your opponent's stuff deck? Could just be an Outrageous Robbery. Ramp to that. That is a good ramp target for sure. All right, Avacyn's Pilgrim, World Tree, Prismatic Vista, and Timeless Witness. All interesting stuff, but I think 1 mana ramp is good. Mishra's Bauble over some of these lands, yep. Or Wayfarer's Bauble, sorry. Sorry. Swarm Saboteur. I do like getting Virus Beetles just for free. Why are all these cards super aggressive? Swarm Saboteur is kind of calling my name. Lose a bunch of life by playing Black Market Connections, but does seem pretty strong. Touch the Spirit Realm. I'm going to take the Swarm Saboteur. Maybe we're not playing the big green... Ooh, there's a Evolved Sleeper, though we don't really want a Swarm Saboteur the Evolved Sleeper necessarily. Titan of Industry and Moldrift are both good cards, but maybe I just want to... Maybe we're not playing the deck we thought we were going to play. What is this card? Prosper Tomebound. Beginning of your end step, exile the top card of your library until end of turn you may... until your end of your next turn you may play that card. Whenever you play a card from exile, create a treasure token. Crush of Tentacles, Doll Maker's Thing. Atsushi. Birthing Ritual. I kind of like Prosper. It's like card advantage. Yeah, maybe we aren't playing these green cards. We're like hard pivoting. Stupid Pearl Collector thing again. Give your upkeep, return target creature card with power less than Forge Fires from graveyard to the battlefield. Its base power perpetually becomes equal to Forge Fire automatons. Winota. Dragonhawk and Soul Servitude. Let's take the automaton. Okay. Anguish in Making, there's a Temple of Malice. Cruelty of Gix. Jadar just like spits out little dudes every turn. Kind of just like a Jadar. Let's take the stupid guy. What does this thing do? When it enters, you may sacrifice another creature you control. If you do, create a treasure token equal to that creature's power. Sacrifice X artifacts, return target creature card with power X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It can't be 0. It's also Anguished Recollection and a Thraben Inspector. Oh, Thraben Inspector seems really good. Just play white-black again, but like a better version? Or just play Decadent Dragon. Oh yeah, look at all these cards. Showdown of the Scalds, Calamity, and Voldaren Thrillseeker. Let's take the Thrillseeker. And a Blast and a Birthing Ritual. Ooh, Brazen Collector, yes. What does this card do? Draconic Debut. X and a red sorcery deals X damage to any target. The next dragon spell you cast costs X. Okay, sure. Okay, so it looks like we're taking all of these green cards out that we first picked. Probably not playing Thraben Inspector. Probably playing this on 3. Playing this on 2 if we can. Yeah, we're taking that Brazen Collector almost absolutely we will. We'll take out the Thraben Inspector because we're looking at Rakdos. Brimaz is also really good though. But I think I like these red cards. Hoping that this might just be our 5-drop and that's it. That's the plan. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Infamous Cruel Claw. Here we go. This is a card. It deals combat damage to a player. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land. You may cast that card by discarding a card rather than paying its mana cost. We do have pretty cheap creatures, but a 3-mana Menace, I think, is something we are interested in. Ooh, Ravenous Chupacabra, Saint Elenda. That's a lot of words I don't want to read. Or the Redcap Gutter Dweller. Pretty interesting. Might just take Chupacabra because I want a creature that does affect the board besides just being able to play it. Ooh, Unstoppable Slasher. Yeah. Lolth is awesome. We did see that Davriel is really annoying and stupid. Maybe just the strength of being able to get whatever. Lolth does, like, give you a bunch of spiders, though. And you draw cards, but this just gives you emblems that just, like, sit there. I don't know, maybe our opponent's emblem was just exceptionally good that game, but makes me want to play it now. Null Priest over the Crocodile. Oh, Crocodile does have cycling, but I think we just want another 2-drop. Also making sure we don't have any, like, really expensive stuff. Collective Brutality is probably the card we're taking. I don't think we want Sarkin or Old Rutstein. Yeah. I don't even know if we're going to play Collective Brutality, though. There's a Gix again. I think Gix in this deck is better. We're more low to the ground. We have more, like, play to the board stuff. All right. Well, I'm glad that we hard pivoted away from our ramp plan. That actually makes me feel really happy. Target opponent reveals their hand. Choose an instant or sorcery card. Make them discard it. I don't know about this one. Yikes. Well, Brimaz came all the way back around. Does deal X damage to any target. I don't have any dragons, though. Oh, I guess I have one dragon. Okay, let's take this stupid card that we're probably cutting. Cruel Claws, Heist, or Crackle with Power. Deals 5 times X damage to up to X targets. No. Heist. Cool. All right, we'll take the Gutter Dweller. It's like all the cards that we were looking at. Nashi. Deals combat damage to a player. Exile the top card of each player's library. Until end turn, you may play one of those, and you can cast it. Pay life equal to its mana value instead of paying its cost. Oh. Seems pretty nice. Let's take Starmheim Unleashed. We take out Collective Brutality. Yeah, got a lot of creatures. Cruel Claws Heist might not be something we're super obsessed with. Angelic Destiny. This is our top end. It's probably the worst hit off of our blast if we're actually cascading it. This gives us treasures and we have card advantage by stealing our opponent's cards. Angrath and Caustic Bronco. There's also Chandra. I didn't love the Rotisserie Elemental. I think I'd rather just have the Caustic Bronco do stuff for me. And Chandra's a bit expensive. Angrath is, like, iffy. But making our opponent's discard card sounds good. All right, let's take the Bronco. Baelmerk guy. There's Finale of Eternity. Concealing Curtains and Siege Gang Commander. Wow, there's so many things. Probably just like the Overlord. But I don't know if I'm iffy on the Overlord or what. Dragon Skull Summit, because we need to fix our lands. Devil's Play will come back around whether we actually want it or not, I don't know. But we definitely take the Dragon Skull Summit here. Nicol Bolas is kind of interesting. Does add an extra color to our deck, though, which is pretty bad. Because we don't have a ton of fixing. But Forsaken Crossroads could be good. Wonder if we just take the Nicol Bolas with, like, the upside that it's a possibility we could do it. And then just see if we actually get the fixing. Mizium Mortars. We have the Fear of Ridicule. Okay. Fear of Ridicule. I don't really have any enchantment creatures, so it just is doing it itself. Not obsessed, though. I like the ability it has, but we'd probably just take a Mizium Mortars out of this pack. Infernal Titan, Bruce Tarl, Nashi. I mean, what are we taking? Like, sure. Not obsessed with that. Not obsessed with the, where is that card I just took? Our removal is pretty bad. Massacre Worm. Ooh, Generous Plunderer. We do like that card a lot. I think we just take that. We have a lot of cheap creatures. That's good. Ooh, and a Sorin. How many Planeswalkers can we play?
Violence is necessary to set things right.
All right, Biddy. Yeah, if we get rid of some of these cards, we play... The Blast can hit like any card in our deck. Oh, Draconic Debut also would be a bad hit. I forgot about that one. And Gorex, it can't actually hit Gorex. Maybe we just take that card out because it's just so annoying and dumb. Yeah, I don't think we really like it that much. All right, Angrath came back around.
Please run. A chase.
We got 3 Planeswalkers. Concealed Curtains, we don't really care about. Needleverge Pathway is not anything for us, so let's just take it just to be like, hey, yeah, we took lands. Devil's Play over Star of Extinction. I mean, it's also a card that's expensive. Okay, Forsaken Crossroads, but I don't think we want to play Nicol Bolas now. I think Devil's Play seems kind of bad for us. Right now we're playing 24 cards, so we can get rid of one more. Draconic Debut does shoot anything. Just Devil's Play also does. X damage to any target. Devil's Play is just strictly better, probably. We'll take the stupid Fear of Ridicule, but I don't think it's good enough for us. Wandering Emperor. Wow, white cards. Oh, these seem like good white cards. All right, well, our removal is like trash, but what are you going to do? All right, folks, this is our deck. We are playing black-red, and we're hoping we can kill our opponents with all of our aggressive 2-drops and 3-drops before they get to do anything on the board. We are extremely light on removal, with basically Amizium Mortars being one of our only removal spells. We have some Death Touch creatures and some ways to like win in combat, and things like that, but for the most part, Ravenous Chupacabra, we're hoping that we can just kill them before it actually really matters. And we do have 3 Planeswalkers, which are quite powerful, so they might be able to get the job done for us. And most of our deck, this Blast, it will be able to cascade into almost all the cards in our deck, and most of them will be actually good hits. The ones we can't hit are the Forge Fire, Automaton, Outrageous Robbery. Well, we can hit Outrageous Robbery, but it sucks. And then Angrath, the Flame Chain, we also can't hit. But everything else seems pretty good. So, okay, we're going to try to be aggressive. And we're hoping that's enough. All right, well, at least this can be red mana for us. So that is something for sure. Yeah. We can keep this. We get to go 2, 3, 4, and then maybe another 4. But this one we currently won't have the mana for. Or just a Planeswalker. Red. We get to scry. No, let's scry. Amizium Mortars, our only removal spell, has to stay on the top of the deck. Opponent plays a 1/3. Interesting. I'm just going to play Caustic Bronco in response. Opponent's turn. I'm assuming that they probably... okay. Are they going to kill our Bronco? Yeah, probably not. That's what I thought. Sweet. I think we just play Unstoppable Slasher and say your turn, right? Now we do get to attack in. I guess I could attack with my Bronco to draw a card. There's only like 1 or 2 things that really hurt us. I guess there's that. Oh, now they have a... Whenever 1 or more creatures deal combat damage to a player, investigate. Sacrifice a clue, seek an instant or sorcery. Okay. Probably just kill this, attack with both. Maybe I should have attacked with my Bronco last time. All right, kill that thing. Maybe I should have Amizium Mortars instead because it does kill it. Draw a card. Wow, that was one of the cards that hurts me a lot. That sucks. That is so brutal. Yikes. I think we just play our... Sure. Goose Mommy? Mommy Goose? Oh, sure. I could just steal it. I think I just do that, right? Oh, they have a counterspell? Remand? Guess not. Cool. Yay! They scooped it up! Yay! Yes! Alright, same situation. We got the mana that we need. Very cool. Yep. Elvish Mystic, sure. Yep, gonna play this. It's a red source. It's gonna scry. Prosper. I think I just need a land, honestly. Alright, Maze Mine Tome. I think we're just slamming the Saboteur. Opponent could scry if they want. Yeah, it's their turn. No, Lordy, I don't think I'm going to do Mom Draft. I didn't like Mom very much. Okay. We will take that. That happens for sure. Beginning of your upkeep, return it. That is kind of cool. Could also just play Nashi. And just like not ninjutsu any of my ninjutsu creatures. I think we play a bunch of them and then play the Forge Fire Automaton at the top if it's possible. Get all our creatures back. Make them run out of removal with some of our early threats. Alright, they're just drawing cards. That's fine. They can gain life. They can do what they want. Alright, let's attack. Attack for 3. Cool. Let me see what we get. Ooh. I could play a forest. I think keeping up my lands seems pretty nice. Let's just play a Generous Plunderer. Pass the turn. Sure. I think I'm gonna decline. They do have 2 mana up though, which is kind of scary. But let's Angrath. See what they do. Ooh, they're gonna commit it. Okay. Guess we make them lose 1 life and then hit them for 2 more. Bam! Alright, we draw it in a couple turns. Bonnie Paul. That's a good one. Okay. Take. They have a bunch of stuff now, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I think we blow up Bonnie Paul so they stop drawing cards, and then we just have to kill this bow at some point. Oh, we also get to sacrifice the bow? Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. Kill a Bonnie Paul. I could just play the Automaton, too, but it only gets back... Is it Mana Valor you or Power? Return target creature with power less than. Oh, okay. So I could return a couple of these things. Return back the Chupacabra. That does seem kind of nice, actually. Let me think about it. I'm not obsessed, actually. We have Menace. They lose 2 life now. They'll go to 10. They're going to scry. I could just play the Evolved Sleeper. And then next turn play this for 7. Let's just do that instead. I think we want this to be huge so we can get all of our creatures back. Even though a lot of them are cheap. Oh, that's a big thing. It's going to fight something. Sure. That's true. They could shuffle the graveyard if they're worried about the Automaton. No attacks with that. And... Okay. I think we do just play Angrath and Steel Bow, attack, sack it. It still only attacks for 6, but...
Your crew for my freedom? A fair price.
I'm assuming they block, but... There's a chance that they don't. End the turn. Ended up just being like a 5-mana kill a token, but, you know. What are you going to do? Sure. Okay. Ravenous Chupacabra can chump. Okay. That is not good. Well, let's do this. Discard cards, opponent.
No fire, no steel.
A Key to the Archive. That's a great card for us not to see anymore. Do we just, like, make a bunch of things? They have to kill this. They can just memory. Putting a bunch of mana into this seems like a bad idea. But it can block this cleanly. We're gonna take 12, possibly. Yeah, maybe I just force their hand. I think trying to play both doesn't seem that exciting. The fact that this is at the beginning of your upkeep sucks so much, but what are you gonna do? Alright, opponent, let's draw some cards. We're probably only going to lose 8 life, because they will probably want to kill Angrath, I'm assuming. Chump the 7/7. Alright, we're dead next turn. I think they're pretty forced to make us draw a bunch of cards, right? Because then we just get... Yep, there it is. Ravenous Chupacabra, that's the card we needed. Perfect. Sure. Play that, get some energy, pass the turn. Infinite's Cruel Claw, too. Choop Choop. Shoot one of the angels. So we're not dead for sure. That is nice. And, I guess we could attack. Force them to at least chump or double block. They're at 8. Maybe we should have done that first and then killed the thing. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna play a 3-drop and then a 2-drop. Maybe the 3-drop is Infinite's Cruel Claw. Or it's just Gix. I think that's probably what we want to do. Let's play Cruel Claw, Brazen Collector. Lose a treasure, that's fine. We are in a much better position than when we were in before. Oh, they have their own Angrath? Well, I don't like that, especially because Infamous Cruel Claw is going to steal some of our shit. And we lose it? Oh, it's so brutal. We'll give them a nice. That sucks. Basically would have rather given them, like, anything. Oh, is this that stupid food thing? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna take 10? And then I just die the following turn, so I block here. take 6, basically die the following turn. You get to cast Starnheim Unleashed again. Get 1/4/4. All right, that's not good. We really need to draw something. That was not the card we needed to draw. Cool. We're just dead now? Oh, I need triple... I don't have 7 mana anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're just dead. They can just plus their Angrath and the game's over. No, we're not going to. I guess we could have... I guess we needed 1 more mana. If we played the Swamp and then did that, we would have got 7, but... We played the wrong land. All right. This is good. Yes. All right, they get a Pilgrim on turn 1. Play Evolve Sleeper. Opponent went first, so... Okay, doesn't really matter. Sure. Guess we could attack and, like, bluff, but... Probably should. Trading off with that would have been a good thing. That stupid thing. Make a duplicate copy. Untapped, too? What the hell? Let's untap it. I think we're just passing the turn and giving this Death Touch. Feels awful, but this stupid thing is... What a dumb card. God, I hate all of them. It's turn 3. It's sorry, it's turn 4 for them, but still. What is this? Awesome. Just double the counters? Sure, why not? Alright, that kind of worked out, but now they still have this giant 6/6 thing. Okay. I can play a Sorn and just make more blockers. I can attack and see what I get, but it could be really... It could hurt me a lot. I think... Or I could attack and Nashi, but I can't cast any of that stuff. Oh no, I get to pay life. Right. I guess that's probably the best thing we could possibly do. Just lose a ton of life this turn. I feel like they got to such a good start that there's nothing we can do. I can play this for cheap. It's super risky. Yes. We didn't get anything exciting. Basically just like gain some life by doing that. All right, now we have this blocker. I wonder if we just attack and trade with this thing anyway, just to be like, get out of here, buddy. Sure. Kind of want to just play this and this. Could also just play both of these cards. Make this guy. I think we're putting all the marbles on this dude, basically. You get to play the other side? Oh, it only does the... Technically, this is the front-facing one. Sure. I don't think we need Jadar forever. Sure. Cruel Claw. Do 3 and 3. Can also just cast Sorin. Make a guy. Pass the turn.
You deal with this annoyance.
That's pretty bad. That's a lot of cards they get to draw. That's pretty bad. Okay. And they're getting a lot of life. I don't think we have anything that can actually destroy that in our deck, unfortunately. We had a pretty rough go of it. Oh, no, Ravenous Chupacabra. Okay, that's basically what we can draw. Go ahead. Make a copy. Play the fucking gorilla because you can. Sure. Yep, go for it. Well, I think making sure we have life is important. All right, here we go. Dragon. I think we just gotta hope for something in their deck. Wow, these are all bad. Yeah. We got a Goose Mommy. That's not good. Oh, I have to have the actual colors to play it? Oh, that was a bad... That was a bad hope, I guess. We could make another... let's see. If we kill that... Let's say that we get Ravenous Chupacabra. We play it, we can kill this, we can block here, and then we take 10. Or block here, we take 7, 8, 9. Okay, we do stay alive? Alright. Instead of getting a chumper. It's outrageous robbery. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Times call for dire tactics.
Alright. This card, we even first picked this card in our draft and we're not playing it because it didn't seem like it was open, but this card's so annoying. Like, we're dead. No, I did not have fun. This cube is not fun. It sucks. Okay. Yeah, we can keep this in for sure. We'll play this probably as double black. Oh, Generous Plunderer. Probably like that more than a Caustic Bronco. And it's gone. Ramping both of us is not that good when I can't hurt them. But I do get to play Prosper. Maybe I do want to ramp myself. Okay, so I get to Mizium Mortar something. And we get treasure for doing it too? That's pretty cool. Sure. That makes sense. Play nothing. More treasures for everyone. Dragon Skull Summit. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. So I can't play it. So let's Gix. Attack for 1. Lose a life, draw a card. Yep. Ooh, Brazen Collector. Yeah, sure. Nice. That's cool. I just got to play this Swamp next turn. Wow, this card's awesome. If it sticks around. We probably want to stop giving our opponent treasures now. Because we don't really need them. Because we're just going to start drawing cards. Though maybe we do need them because we're just going to want to play as much as possible. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Now we're in a really bad spot. Pick our generous plunderers. Everything is destroyed. Nice. We ramped them to let them do that, so that's pretty annoying, but... guess we don't really need to. There's nothing... Ooh, Angrath. Just make them discard cards? Then they play things... Okay, I kind of like that. You have a Planeswalker, so do we.
No fire, no steel.
Whenever they actually play their Dust Animus, they lose it. When they make their Double Strikers, we can steal them and sacrifice them. It's kind of interesting. Sure. Okay. That's a card we don't really get to deal with that much. Nope. Land. We can steal it to kill the Eternal Wanderer, but then they can kill us, so maybe we just plus.
No fire, no steel.
Discard more cards. Let's play the Gutter Guy and the Caustic Bronco. We also could just sacrifice our Generous Plunderer to this guy. It's kind of nice. Make some more Double Strikers. Sure. Dust Animus just as a 2/3. Attack with both. I guess the Dweller does just block, but it draws us a bunch of cards. I feel Caustic Bronco does too. But dies into this thing. Maybe we just chump with the Bronco. Make a big menace creature. Okay.
Fire and fury.
We will decline the treasure because our opponent seems to need them. And sure, let's just sacrifice the Generous Plunderer. Okay, we get to play a land for the turn. Oh, look, another land. How cool. We're going to lose Angrath anyway. So we should probably just get rid of this Dust Animus, right? They have 4 mana up, so they could have a... They could have something.
The fire's out, but the embers burn on. Your crew for my freedom? A fair price.
We probably want to block somebody next turn. No, we probably want to keep this guy around, actually. Play Jadar. Now we just get zombies every turn we can sacrifice to our gutter guy. Though we're going to take a ton of damage right now. Oh, jeez. Alright. I guess we're chumping then. Wow, more lands. That's like the coolest thing I've ever seen. I mean, sure, we ramped our opponent, but like, come on. Like, we can't draw anything but lands. What are we supposed to do? I don't know. Turns out our deck was not aggressive enough. Maybe we were just playing too many lands. Like, we should have been playing 16, but we just couldn't get there. What are you going to do?